How to prevent an insurance company from denying your accident claim. Well, we hear about this all the time. People have legitimate accident claims, and what happens? The insurance company just flat out denies it. So how do you make sure that doesn't happen to you? Well, the first thing you've got to do is document the accident scene. Wherever you are, break out your phone, start taking pictures or even video. If you're on a roadway because it's a car crash or motorcycle, bicycle, something like that, take pictures of the at-fault driver, license, insurance information, vehicle pictures, damage pictures, get witness information. If there's something in the roadway, take pictures of the roadway. If it happened in a business, take pictures of the floor if it was a slip and fall or whatever was on the floor or something different. The important thing is to take pictures. If it's a business, they'll probably want you to fill out an accident report or an incident report. You definitely want to do that because, hey, it's evidence that the incident happened. Also look around, see if you see any video cameras because those can be really helpful in the future too. The important thing is over time, the witnesses disappear, the evidence gets cleaned up, and if you don't have the evidence and the other side denies the claim ever happened, it's really going to help the insurance company to deny your claim. Now, the second important thing that's probably going to happen is you'll get a call from a nice insurance adjuster maybe a couple weeks after the accident. They're going to say, hey, just want to do this quick recorded statement with you so we can find out what happened. And yeah, they do want to find out what happened. They want your side of the story. But the other purpose of the recorded statement is to fish for information they can use to deny your claim. And also, if they can't deny your claim, they want to fish for information to make sure they can pay the lowest amount possible. Now, the third thing you've absolutely got to do in an injury claim is go get medical care and get it promptly. If you don't get medical care, then the insurance adjuster is going to be able to say, hey, look, all right, there was an accident, but no harm, no foul, you weren't hurt. And you can say, well, yeah, I sure was hurt, but I just didn't go to the doctor. Well, the insurance company is going to argue hurt people go to the doctor, and since you didn't go to the doctor, you must not have been really hurt. The other thing not to do is wait a long time before you get to the doctor, because if you wait for weeks, then the insurance company is going to say, hey, you know what, there was an accident, okay, but you didn't go to the doctor. And then weeks later, you did go to the doctor, so obviously something happened between the time of the accident and when you went to the doctor that caused you to need to go to the doctor. And we don't want to give them that out. Now, the last thing you really should think about is don't wait too long. Here in the state of Nevada, where I practice law, there's a statute of limitations of 2 years, which means you've got to bring your injury claim within 2 years, because if you wait 2 years and 1 day, no matter how much at fault the other side is, and no matter how bad your injuries are, your claim is gone. So pay attention to whatever state you're in, find out what the statute of limitations is, and don't wait longer than that. If you happen to have questions about an injury claim and you are in the state of Nevada where I practice law, drop me an email or give me a call. We'll talk about it.